What's going on, gamers? It's your boy H back with another video. And Casey Hudson recently weighed in on the future of Mass Effect and the next Dragon Age as part of the Game Informer cover feature. And this article comes from PC Gamer. If you want to read the full article, I will link it in the description box. And he went on to say, quote, "I would say a majority of the people at BioWare are working on Anthem, but we do have people who are figuring out what a next Dragon Age game would look like," Hudson says. When asked about Mass Effect, Hudson said, "It's my baby. I helped start Mass Effect from the beginning. Of course, we intend to get back to it at some point." And honestly, that's a relief from him. And even though, like I mentioned in my last video about Anthem being always online, even though that could be always online, as long, and which is not going to happen, but as long as Mass Effect stays what it is and Dragon Age stays what it is, a single player experience, I think in terms of that, we can still have something to look forward to. Now, post Anthem, we would probably see Dragon Age come first, then Mass Effect, but it sounds like it ain't gonna be anytime soon, unfortunately. Like, if we was to have a new Mass Effect or another Dragon Age game, I think most likely it will be next gen, and that ain't really that far away. But it may feel like it whenever it does get announced. And I think it may be at a time and place when people are probably antsy about another Dragon Age or about another Mass Effect. And these two games, I believe, will still remain what they are: a single player experience first, a multiplayer, have some type of multiplayer element second. The only Dragon Age game I played was Inquisition. I liked it, but for some reason I never finished it. I played the demo for Origins. I enjoyed the hell out of that, but for some reason I never had the time to go out and get the game. So I missed out on that gem. And in terms of Mass Effect, I played them all except the first one. Mass Effect 3 was my first game. Then I went back and played Mass Effect 2, and ever since then I've been a Mass Effect fan since then. And with Mass Effect Andromeda, even though it wasn't as great as it should have been, but I still think it was a good game, but a bad Mass Effect game, if that makes any sense. And as long as, now I don't have a problem. Now, it's like I do have a problem with Anthem being always online, but I don't. At the same time, I do, because it's always online. And because it makes me worry about BioWare so much and the future of the company. But at the same time, they're trying something new. You know, that's them. And I'm just fall back to see how it works out for them. I mean, I'm not saying that I hope the game does bad, or I hope any BioWare gets shut down or anything crazy like that. It's just, I don't know, man. It's just when you add it all together, always online, open world, running on the Frostbite engine that didn't do so well in Andromeda, it's looking a bit spooky, and that's saying it mildly. Because if it didn't run that good on Andromeda, a game that was downgraded, by the way, if it didn't work so well on that game, what could make people think the Frostbite engine could work better being in an always online setting? That could make it worse. And it's one of the things that has me scared about Anthem, because I don't want it to be that game to have them closed down. Now, nor would I want it to, like, say if it fails and EA gives them a warning and say, "Look, we're gonna give you another chance. If you can't drop a gem, then it's over." I don't want something like that to happen. But it's kind of reassuring that we will still have our single player experiences and this Anthem. I mean, and that's kind of the reason why low key a portion of me don't have a problem with it, because ain't nothing wrong with having a diverse portfolio. Just don't make everything the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Now, in terms of single player experiences, we love those. But I mean, like, don't make everything a Destiny clone. Don't make everything an always online experience, because I mean, like I said, they're not gonna make Dragon Age or Mass Effect into an always online game. I mean, the backlash from that would be tremendous, and I don't think EA wants that type of bad PR, or nor does BioWare. Um, but if I was to predict, I think Dragon Age would come out probably. It would probably come out or be teased at least around the time that the PS5 and Xbox 2, whatever it's going to be called, comes out, and then Mass Effect will probably follow suit 3-4 years later. Maybe at the same time. Who knows? Like, they may tease them both at the same time. But with that being said, guys, what do you think about Casey Hudson's comments? Does it reassure you? Does it make you scared? And if you enjoyed this video, smash the like button as hard as you can. Subscribe to my channel if you're new around here. I talk about gaming news. I have discussion videos. I rant every now and then. And I also do reviews. And after you subscribe, tap the notification bell. That way you stay up to date on all my content, and you never miss a video. And until next time, it's been your boy H Dog. Peace out, gamers.